lang sila, entry-level staff lang sila, officer pa lang sila, supervisor pa lang sila, di ba? Binibigyan sila ng liberty or ng trust na to make decisions on their own. Binibigyan sila ng authority or responsibility. Yung sabihin ng empowerment. Ano pa ang pag-uusapan natin? Develop strategies for dealing with team conflict and common problems. Pero ba ito nagkaroon na ng LQ? Di ba? Sige, don't point at each other. Pero siguro by yourself, alam nyo na meron dito mga nagkaroon ng work-related na conflict. Hindi naman very serious, pero kasi hindi naman may iwasan yun eh. Kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng mga argumentations. Nagkakaroon tayo ng mga prinsipyo na hindi nagkakatugma. So, paano ba? Paano ba i-resolve yung mga conflicts na yan? And of course, understand how action planning and analysis tools can help your team perform better. Sabi nila, ano ba yan? Meron pa talagang siyensya. Something as simple as building a high-performance team, may siyensya. Well, yung iba kasi ginagamitan natin ng common sense. Yung iba naman ginagamitan lang ng pagiging makatao. Yung iba naman, ginagamitan lang ng paniniwala at abilidad na turuan ng maayos yung mga tao. Pero hindi rin naman masama na matuto tayo ng ilang mga tools na mayroong scientific basis na over time nakatulong din sa iba't ibang organisasyon here and abroad para magkaroon sila ng high performance team. So pag-uusapan din natin yun. Okay, maganda ba yung content? Meron ba kayong mga content na ini-expect nyo, i-discuss pero wala dyan? Taas ang kamay. Pwede kayong mag-share. Pwede kayong magtanong, sir, i-discuss ba natin to? Pag-uusapan ba natin to? Yan. Ano po kayong maglala guys, no? Si PD Training, I'm making use of PD Training's program. And after going through it, I can say na hindi lang tayo lecture. Yeah? Ang tao nag-i-evolve yung learning preference natin eh. Parang over time, parang nakakatamad na yung mga puro lecture lang. No? When I say lecture, yung mga tipo one way. The one who's talking is the trainer and the trainees just sit down and listen. So don't worry, meron tayong mga activities para naman ma-involve kayo, hindi lang kayo nakaupo dyan. Kasi mamaya, kahit sabihin nyo man meron kasi mga times na kahit maganda naman yung sinasabi ng trainer, pero dahil ng mga participants ay nakaupo lang, tapos Sabado pa, di ba? Mamaya, hindi pala building high-performance teams ang ituturo ng trainer. Dancing pala. Kasi along the way, in the middle and towards the end, yung mga participants, diba? Dancing na parang tinuturo. So, napakasensitibo nating trainer. Kaya pag may nakita tayo na nagme-make face na, kaya nag-yoyo na, don't worry, magkakaroon tayo ng mga energizers in between. Okay ba yan? Yes. Sige. Alright, so unang topic natin ito. Organizations today. Bakit ko yung pinapakita to? Minsan kasi, kanina nagamit ko yung salitang bureaucratic eh. Too bureaucratic, too corporate, too formal, too office ng mga organizations. Kadalasan kasi, meron din niyang impact sa effective communication. Yung ba tipong, before you are able to reach a person, you must first go through this person or this line of communication. Do you agree? That yung mga too much hierarchy na yan, na I'm here, you're there, I'm here, you're there, I'm here, you're there, sa org chart, it gets in the way of effective communication, of building high-performance teams. Yung iba kasi, they are taking it too seriously. From now on, have this belief na yan ay just in writing. Diba? That is just something for you to look at. That is just a documentary reference, requirement, articles of incorporation, mga ganun-ganun. Pero, in terms of, if you really want to build a high-performance team, top-performing companies in the world, like Google, hindi ganyan ang kanilang structure or organizational chart. It's more like a more flat structure or web-like structure. Pero, it doesn't mean naman na, well, you're gonna take your bosses for granted. You're gonna disrespect the lines of hierarchy. No. It only means na huwag ka masyadong maging red tape. Is everyone familiar with the word red tape?
Yes.
Yun. Yung bang tipong dahil ISO, meron pa tayong mga ganun dito, certifications, di ba? Yung mga ISO, sa audit, alam na alam yan. Yung mga ISO kasi may mga requirement yan na you have to come up with this process, you have to do this. And nagkakaroon ngayon ng clash yung compliance, tsaka yung efficiency. Yun. Pero once again, those are requirements we have to comply with. So we really have to just think of a workaround. Once again, many companies